Hello guys, what is going on? It is Tamika from Goddess on Fire Tarot 128. I hope everyone is doing okay. And I turn that down a little bit. I think there's gonna be a child walking to my door soon. I heard someone come down the stairs. We're gonna get some energy. There are a lot of noises going on outside this room. I hear someone walking up and down the stairs. My brother is in this bathroom doing something. But whatever he's doing is like noisy. I think he has like a little attitude. What's he gonna do? So yeah. So the first card we have out is Forest of Fire, Passion, Aliveness, Flashes of Inspiration. It's 23, breaks down to 5. So 23, 32 could be significant. Choices, maybe there's some type of conflict or decision that needs to be made that is causing someone to have conflict. This is passion and aliveness. It gives 5th house energy, the house of pleasure, doing things that make you feel alive, that make you feel invigorated, that just bring joy to the center of your soul and just expands all throughout you. This is doing something that like truly makes you happy. Something that you love, that you're passionate about. This could be a relationship. This could be a decision, a job. Maybe you want to go back to school. Someone's thinking about a vehicle they want to buy. And it's like, I love this one for these reasons, but this one has these reasons. And like the first one, I could have options and do this. It's like it's like just going into something and doing so for the sake of it making you completely happy. Whatever that is may have something to do with the spiritual alignment, serving the greater good, focused on spirit. That's 54, which breaks down to the Sutiyana 9. 9s are about wrapping things up. We're about to get some closure to a situation. So maybe there is some issue or some conflict with regard to tying things up, papers that need to be signed. Like if you're in a relationship and things are going to be ending, it's like splitting things up, taking everything that's yours and doing so in a way that is amicable. Like it's something that we both compromise on, so there are no hard feelings. But this seems as if someone is at the end of like a spiritual advancement, whether that's an ascension, someone could be awakening, but whatever it is, it just feels really good. I was gonna speak about butterflies because I have butterflies. I found these little stickers when I was going through some paperwork. So I just put the little butterflies all around my desk in my cards. Like the other day, I had like this, looked like a mark on my arm, on my hand, and it was a tattoo I felt that was supposed to be like a scar. So I was like, oh shit, I want to put it on. So, and I had even forgotten I had it. Even I have these, are they near me? I have these wings. Oh no, they're hanging up. I have butterfly wings. It's like a costume. We were going to a Halloween party a few years ago. So I wanted to be like a fairy. So I have this cape and they're like butterfly wings. And it comes with this headband that are supposed to be like the butterfly antlers. And like I'll wear that around in the house too. I'm like a kid in that way. If I'm going through stuff and I'm like, oh shit, I want to put this on. One day, oh, and I'm so sad because the basement, something happened in the basement. We had to get rid of, well, that was before the flood. This incident actually happened before the flood. But it was something going on, and it was like some dead smell we didn't know it was coming from. We got rid of a lot of stuff in the basement. But I had this dress that kind of reminds me of like the 1920s. It was pleated at the bottom. Then it had like the halter type top and the like belt in the middle with the like rhinestones and shit. And I was going to have an idea of having an adult prom one day. That never panned out. But I bought that dress because I was like, this would be dope for an adult prom. So one day I was in the closet, cleaning the closet out, and I was like, oh shit, I want to wear this dress. So I walked around in that dress with black gloves and a tiara all day long. So it gives that type of energy where it's like an authenticity about yourself. So there could be conflict with regard to that, because 54, we have the 5 there that talks about another conflict with this 5 here. This conflict could have to do with your choices or your decisions, a relationship. It could be a conflict within yourself, the duality of your shadow and your light. It could be a conflict within wanting to be your true self and doing what society says is acceptable. Even in terms of just doing things that you want that may not be what society expects, like walking outside without a bra. We're naturally born without wearing bras. And if I'm going to be honest, my bra has done nothing but fuck up my shoulders and my back. But I have big boobies, so there's that. But if they were just loosey-goosey doing their own thing, they may be all over the place and may not look glamorous. But shit, I'm comfortable and I'm good. So it's like maybe just really coming to terms with who you are and who you want to be, not who others expect you to be. Akashic records, deeper knowing, Akashic wisdom, history, going back into your own past lives. Maybe this is like a karmic lesson from a past life, where in the past, like say with the like Salem witch trials, you weren't able to be yourself because in being yourself it got you killed. And being a witch doesn't mean that you're out doing spells and hauntings and all that good jazz. People with dark negative intentions do stuff like that. Being a witch is like a healer. A witch could put some stuff together and manipulate energy to help people. But in the, what was that, 1692, that could be significant for someone. That was forbidden. You got your life taken for that. So there could be some type, oh look, and this is number 10. 5, like the midway point, the conflict. Then we have the 9 where, all right, we're gonna bring this back home. What loose ends do we need to tie up? What energies do we still need to heal? Kind of brush the dust off of something that we weren't thinking about before. And then we have the 10, which goes into the closure. And then I like it that the 2 4s are here at the end, because 4s to me speak a great deal about protection, spiritual protection, spiritual stability. When I see 4s, it's like we got your back. No worries. You're doing what you need to do, and we're here doing what we need to do. The energy is flowing. It is mirroring each other. So this Akashic records is deep knowing, history. If this is not on a spiritual level, a little gnat is in here, or a fruit fly. But on a spirit, if it's not on a spiritual level, this is someone coming to terms with their past, their history, things that they want to leave behind because they don't serve their greater good. This is someone when it says focused on spirit, it's focused on self. You are spirit. You are divine. You are a God because you come from God. If we're all a part of one whole source that is divine, and we're all broken up in little pieces and sent to whatever we're sent to accomplish whatever mission we're accomplishing, we're just one, we're a portion of a greater whole. So focus on spirit is focused on self. When you focus on yourself, it's just so much easier to maneuver through life. You're not worrying about what anyone else is doing, what anyone else is thinking, just what is good for you. And it's not to be selfish, because in focusing on you, it brings you into the star energy. Star energy is a healing energy. When I heal myself, I can now take that energy and expand it onto others, where it touches someone else's life. And it doesn't have to touch their life in a way where I'm hands-on. It can touch their life in a way where just following or seeing what I could do, what you can do, can make that other person think differently about their own circumstances. Something about sound healing, self-expression, authenticity. Something significant about sound healing and music. And you've noticed how this card has a more brownish tone. This one has a more brownish tone. This one is more of a light energy. Then we have another light energy here. 13 breaks down to 4. We have 7 here. A lot of 4s. A lot of 4s. Then we have the laws of balance, harmony, avoiding extremes. Avoiding extremes is like learning from your past. Not even understanding. Not acknowledging that there is a problem, but still so good down. Not still dealing with the same things. Is, you know, that saying, it says, when you know better, you do better. That is not always the case. People will know better. I know better, but I still smoke cigarettes. I still smoked Black and Milds, and I know what that could do to a human body. So I know better, but I still didn't do better. So when you know better, you should do better. Should be more of the statement that people make. But this 6-6 here, that also speaks about past life energy. 6 of Cups. This could have to do with something from your past. It's keeping secrets, confidentiality, privacy, and concealment. And we have higher learning, education, research, apprentice. What is this? Keep it on the down low. R. Kelly. Keeping secrets. What are we keeping secrets on the down low? Whatever the secrets are, we have higher learning here in the middle. So with Akashic records. Someone is finding out some type of deeper knowing, some education, or has done some research, possibly with regard to something in regard to someone's passion, someone's 5th house energy, Leo energy. This higher learning gives me like a Page of Swords energy. So an air sign could be significant, or something to do with communication, or someone's intellect. Sound, or these healing tones. This sound healing could be someone listening to someone speak. The healing tone of someone's voice, the way they express themselves, helps to bring a sort of balance, a star energy. Someone could have some type of platform, or they do something publicly that they are able to help other people with their voice, meaning using your voice to help them, and also in helping them use their own voice. This confidentiality and this the keeping secrets could ideally be helping someone out of their own circumstances, out of their own self-deception. Not understanding who they are, not able to express their self, not able to live their own passions. The 4 and the 8. The 8 is a transformative energy, a butterfly energy, transformation, the Scorpio, 8th house, a death and a rebirth, dying away or leaving behind these things from one's past that no longer serve their greater good. Sorry, my mouth is dry as fuck. Then we have this 7 here. 71. Which also breaks down to 8. Hands that heal, healing ability, magic touch, hands on. So this is someone who has the ability to help heal. I'm not gonna cry no more. Mary J. Blige. That's from the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack. Someone is waiting to exhale, waiting to release, waiting to let go. That scene with Angela Bassett and her walking away, setting the car on fire, setting the clothes on fire, setting her past on fire, is almost just very symbolic of burning away the old and allowing there to be room for a rebirth. From the ashes, something new will grow. So someone is either healing in themselves. Whatever you heal within yourself, you then are able to utilize that to, like I said, branch out to other people. And that's what this feels like. Someone is coming into some type of awakening. And look at this with the intangible at the bottom. Intimate, formless, unknowable, the 0. It's like I am nothing, but I am also everything. I'm connected to all. And what is that saying? The more that I think that I know something, I realize that I don't know anything. You're always learning, you're always growing, you're always healing. Something about energy vampires is significant in someone's past. This is number 24 that breaks down to 6. We have the 4, which talks about one's stability, their foundation, and a 2 again with a choice or a relationship. Someone could be breaking away from a relationship, finding this love within a higher power. And everything is happening in some type of divine timing. 11:11. You could be seeing 11:11. You could be in the energy of either coming out of a hermit mode or maybe going into a hermit mode, depending upon where you are in your journey. And I find it also dope that it's like the numbers go like 2. We have the 2, the 3, we have the 4s, we have the 5, the 6, the 7. Like it goes all the way up to the, I won't say 10 because I'm just looking at like the numbers that are here. But it shows the progression where someone, there might have been times where you stepped forward and felt like you felt short and you stepped back a few times. Maybe you might have felt like you were defeated, but you always progressed. You always moved forward. You always kept it going because you saw value in something greater than yourself and greater than this physical being that you're in. You saw more light than you saw. The brown could be earth energy. Earth energy is grounding, tangible stuff. It's like you sought to feel something different or something greater, or maybe that just came out of you. Maybe you were never truly grounded here in the 3D realm. Maybe you were always a very spiritual person, or was very much into your faith or your religion, or just a different type of thinking, or feeling like you were a different type of being than the people around you. But whatever it is you're doing, even if you're like, you have a store and you don't do any type of real spiritual work in terms of cards and divination and all that jazz, but the people that you touch every day, hands that heal, your voice speaking, people who speak to you, you're the type of person that people tell their secrets to. They feel very comfortable in your energy. It almost as if they know without you saying it that you have this higher understanding. You and I will never fall apart. You make people feel so comfortable. It's like you feel like you only have like one best friend, but everyone feels as if you are their best friend. You know what I mean? You have a very soothing energy. And with this radiation at the bottom, this could be really people who kind of plot on you. This could be someone who plots on themselves. Self-deception is a, what is that? They say cocaine is a hell of a drug. Self-deception is a hell of a drug. Forever, my lady. Okay, let's get some, let's get some of these. And you picture my lady. This empty sea. There's no me under you. What can we do? An awful sex. Burning bridges, no going back, the end. It's like once you see something, it can't be unseen. Once you know something about, say you have a friend, a family member, someone that you're close to, you have a certain perception of because they present themselves a certain way. And then when you find out something about them that changes that whole dynamic, it's like a shock. It's like it's no going back. You can't see that person the way you did before. There's no going back to the normalcy of what you had in the past, because it's like something is shattered. So there's no going back. It's like I can't unsee this anymore. Whether this is coming into an awakening where you're realizing things about yourself and the people around you that you can't just turn a blind eye to anymore. If this is a relationship, this could be a job, anything that you're leaving away. And this is what we talked about. This five of, isn't that what we're, with the fives, having a conflict with this things tying the loose ends up, but you're realizing there's no going back. Express yourself, draw, dance, write, sing, paint, create from your heart. Happy, passion. What else do we have? What is this? Best friend. Self-care. You can't pour from an empty vessel. Giving too much of yourself to others and not giving enough to yourself. Believe in yourself. You are the magic. All right. I don't want to... I'm going to take those. This is too many. I'll look at the bottom. You can't manifest with an unhealed heart. I think that's the energy that you give to people. People who still want to manifest with the 3D, the tangible world type of energy. When like if you just focus on loving yourself and caring for yourself, and not in a selfish way, not I'm a mom and fuck the kids and fuck the husband. It's not that type of energy, because you still signed up and are committed to this here. Unless that's something that you don't want, then you should be honest and have a conversation so that things could be split up the way they need to be split up. But in taking care of yourself, it's not always, oh, well, I'm not doing anything, so I might as well do it. You could be doing nothing and you could still not do something for someone else. It's like just putting yourself first, not overextending yourself in a way that you don't have any motivation or any passion to do your own thing, to do what's good and feels right for you. You can't break my soul. You can't break my soul. You're a strong individual. Where was that with the number 0? That's like the infinite card. Did we put that back? Yeah. Intangible. This is something that can't be touched. Something that can't be stolen. Something that can't be replicated because it's you. Feel it, then heal it. Shadow work. That one right there is tough, especially with burning bridges, because there's a mourning that is associated with having to let things go, especially things that you held dear to you. It's not, I don't think it's, well, for some, I guess it could be cold turkey. But I personally feel that there's still a loss that's associated with it. You may not cry as if someone has, exited this world, but there's a sadness because there were certain expectations and certain things that came with that relationship. So our final card, which is beautiful. You are cut from a different cloth. Black sheep, a light body, a star energy. Baby. The cards are telling you, I done told you. You are, can I say, you are that bitch. And not in a bragging, oh, you're better than anybody else's. No, you're a light body. You understanding that, understanding of your star power. And we talked about the star card. Understanding your star power. I'm doing a recording, Maurice. Could you close the door? What was I saying? We talked about the star energy. You healing yourself, and in doing so, you're able to take that energy and help other people with however you do it. But you need to make sure that you do take care of yourself. Always believe in yourself. This is pretty dope. You can't break my soul. What? Okay. I'm thinking, what other cards can we toss out here real quick? Because this is a really, I like this energy. This is really dope. How about a Vibe High card? Maybe this one. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. My readings typically don't feel this. This felt really good. It's really good energy. There's some type of blockages, though, with someone's vibration. See how the cards kind of just like There's like maybe someone's having an issue with keeping their vibration high enough, or I don't know what's high enough. The love frequency is at least the base, right? 500. At least being able to be compassionate to others. You don't have to like someone's decision. You don't have to even like them as a person. But being compassionate is different. Compliments. Make someone else happy by sharing kind words. Doing so will make you happy. Using your voice. Okay. I thought this initially was one of those cards that come with the deck, like to explain some shit or tell you about the author and the illustrator and all that good jazz. So I was just like, oh, damn it. Because I keep those cards in there. This is what I do. Where else are you supposed to put them? Then they'll be all over the place. I don't want to toss them because they come with the deck. It's a lot. Okay. Everyday meditation. Let me take a sip first because I'm feeling dry mouth. Everyday meditation. The distance between a frantic out-of-body state and a calm, grounded state is closer than you think. Center yourself. It takes but seconds to find serenity by patiently honoring even the smallest moment of silence. For example, the next time you feel impatient at a traffic light or in a line at the grocery store, pause. Feel your bottom on the seat of the car or feel your feet on the ground. Breathe. You have nowhere to go, so take the moment for yourself. You will be calmer and more present. Okay, I think those were good. All right, we're going to stop this now. Do you want, no, I don't think the letters are, should we get letters? All right, because I haven't done the letters in a few days. I don't want to get like some bogus messages though. You know. I'll just do the letters just so you can see if your letter is here, your initials or your birth date or whatever jazz. Numbers, ages. This was almost a short video. I should have been your man. The letter V. The letter N. I heard VN like the VNI number, VIN number, VIN number in your car, or van is significant. Fans. You got fans. Number 6. And Aries is significant. The letter N. The letter C. It makes me think of CNN, like news. Or the Cartoon Network. Or North Carolina. Taurus is significant. The letter O. The number 1. Miracle tone of nature. And then we hear something. One of the cards said miracle tone. Sounds of healing. Healing tone, self-expression, music. So 432 hertz could be significant for somebody. Or this 5. What is that? My neighbors are talking and I can hear them. 528 hertz. Transformation and miracles. It repairs the DNA. Something about DNA could be significant. The letter A is significant. Something about a can sale. Oh, ShopRite. Can. Or dancing women, dancing girls. Someone going to a party, someone going to a show. Someone could be a dancer in whatever professional way that is. There could be a Taurus from North Carolina or Aries from North Carolina. Peace, the frequency is 600. Pisces is significant. There could be a Pisces from North Carolina. Number 9 is significant. Letter J. OJ. Someone could be a professional athlete. Someone could be in trouble with the law. Someone could have some type of DV in their relationship. Something about the airport and running. Something about a Bronco. Something about evading the police. A fan. Someone could be a fan of yours. We talked about the star. These cards don't want to talk. The letter H is significant. VH1. It's a music. Miracle tone. Something about VH1 and the music. Music videos, right? Something about a music video or a video. So maybe you do stuff online and you have videos, and like I said, the tone of your voice could be a miracle tone. You transform things, you make miracles happen. Maybe you bring peace to situations. With this Aries energy, you could be like an emperor energy, a boss energy, someone who's innovative. With the Pisces energy, you could be someone who's very intuitive, someone very close to the divine, brings peace to situations. With the Taurus energy, you could be someone who is very grounded, someone who is hardworking, dedicated. Taurus energy typically reminds me of someone who doesn't want to lose on something that they desire. They will do whatever it takes to get what they want. Stubborn energy. Maybe that just shows how determined you are in your own healing. The letter K is significant. Ooh. Something about, we have, I don't know this is how to say the rune. It's Jera. It has to do with the year, ending, harvest, beginnings, abundance, and learning. Someone is learning peace, learning to see this transformation with this endings and beginnings. 8th house energy. Using 8th house is transformative. It's also I want you now. It could be a sexual energy as well. Taboo energy. Maybe something that someone does to keep peace seems taboo. But whatever it is, it brings abundance. It brings a learning energy. We have the letter R is significant. And IR. Kurt could be significant. Kirkland. Isn't that like Costco's or BJ's or something? Kirkland. The letter W is significant. Oh, Robert Wood Johnson. Why does that keep coming? Robert Wood Johnson is significant. Something about someone being Jewish is significant. That got loud. The letter Z is significant. Twerk, work, we are, I don't know. Arkansas could be significant. The number 1 with acceptance. Acceptance, and the number 1 is like accepting yourself as the star player, as the number 1. Accepting who you are. The letter Z. Z on both sides. Like sleeping on oneself. Or sleeping on some type of acceptance. Someone doesn't want to accept something. It's like that you know better, you should do better. It's like knowing something but still sleeping on it. Or wanting to sleep on it. Maybe accepting it doesn't make you happy. An X could be significant with regard to an ending. Look, an axe. Someone is putting an end or an axe to something. Cutting something out. The letter V is significant. We have 2 V's out here, 2 Z's. The neighbor's being real disrespectful. I'm gonna cut this short. Something could be ending in November for someone. Oh shit. A revelation, vision, signs, insight, communication. Some communication could be coming in November with regard to a vision. It makes me think of someone, especially it's coming in November. Someone had some type of premonition about something, and the revelation is going to be coming in November. The revelation could have been from September. Like, so someone said something in September that's now coming true in November. We have pride. Something to do with someone's pride and ego. Someone who is at a very low vibration. At the bottom, we have the solar plexus. 528 hertz. Something is changing and transforming. You help change and solar plexus. That's like the sun energy. That's where your star player is. Oh, you help people with that. You do. That's fucking dope. So 528, 432, 350. We have September, November, the 6th or the 9th, the 16th, the 19th could be significant. 61 and 91 could be significant. 69 and 96 could be significant. Number 11. Yeah. I think that's it. Okay, I'm gonna go. I hope this is significant for someone. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate the energy that you brought, because it was really fucking dope energy. It felt very peaceful. It felt very harmonious, very not attracting, but magnetic. That's what it was, magnetic. Okay, so thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.